Today I'm going to give my sulcata tortoises a good soaking and scrubbing, give you some advice on how to take care of your tortoise, and tell you why it's important. Let's go. Welcome back, everybody. These are my 3 sulcata tortoises. This one here is Goku. He's the biggest one. We have Vegeta and Master Roshi, which is the smallest. I like to give them a soaking about 2 to 3 times a week for 15 to 30 minutes in lukewarm water to make sure they're comfortable throughout the whole spa day. Today we're going to give them a bath and a good scrubbing, and I'm going to give you some advice on how I take care of them and what you can do at the house as well. You want to make sure when you're giving them a bath that they're supervised at all times, because you don't want any accidents happening because they can't hold their breath for very long. After you're done soaking, I like to clean out the pool with fresh water and actually give them a nice scrubbing with the toothbrush, a nice gentle toothbrush. You want to make sure when you're brushing them, you want to make sure you get their legs, their shell, and their head. You want to make sure you get all the dirt and algae buildup. When giving the sulcata tortoises a bath, you want to make sure you fill the pool up to about the bridge of their shell so that there's not too much water and they're able to keep their heads above so they can breathe.
You try to eat the cup?
He's just trying to bite my finger off.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
If I'm not careful, they'll take my finger off. The reason we soak our tortoises is to encourage them to drink water. It allows them to also get rid of the calcium deposits and soften the stool so they can use the restroom. I'll show you the calcium deposits here in a little bit. The white stuff in the pool you see are the calcium deposits from the tortoises. After I let them soak for about 15 to 30 minutes, and I see that they've used the restroom and got rid of a lot of calcium deposits, I empty out the old water and refill the pool with fresh water and give them a good scrubbing. Don't worry, I'll jump to it for you guys. This is all the waste that they have produced. Now time to clean the pool and start scrubbing. Now that they went to the bathroom and got rid of all the calcium deposits, now it's time to give them a nice scrubbing. Before doing this, you want to make sure you don't use any cleaning products or any soaps because that could be very harmful to them and irritate their eyes, skin, and even shell. When you give them a good scrubbing, you want to make sure that you clean all the dirt and algae that builds up on the outside of their shell and the bacteria as well to keep their shell nice and healthy. Alright guys, I want to show you a close-up of all the algae and dirt I'm talking about. You see here all the black spots is all the dirt that's built up on the shell over time. You want to make sure you get all that off when you are giving them a nice scrubbing. This is a blooper here. Blooper, guys. We got a floater. When you give these guys a good scrubbing, you want to make sure you're using a soft toothbrush or something with soft bristles. And be very gentle. While scrubbing your tortoise, you want to make sure you don't miss a spot. You want to clean all their legs, the shell, and their head. And get all the debris, dirt, and algae off of them to make sure they stay healthy and prevent any skin or shell issues later on. The areas you want to pay special attention to is their back area near their tail, because a lot of debris can get stuck in that area, and you want to make sure that nothing gets stuck so that no infections happen and they stay healthy. After giving the tortoises a good scrubbing, I like to rinse them off and dry them off with a towel and check for any injuries or bad infections. And if I see anything that's abnormal or alarming, I take them to the vet. After giving them a good scrubbing, I like to give them a good rinse and dry them off and check for any injuries or any infections. Where's that, buddy? Master Roshi is all dry and he's good, no issues. On to the next deal. If you guys have any more questions or advice to add, put it down in the comments below. We'd like to hear from you. Now that we're all done, time to dry them up, inspect them, and feed them. Have a great day, guys.